Wait, did Dylan Wong just do that to Xinyu? That was the collective cry of millions around the world as they watched, live, what's now being called the most heart-racing, jaw-dropping celebrity live stream of the year. One moment they were laughing, casually promoting a product, the next, Dylan Wong did something so unexpected, so bold, and so emotionally charged, it left fans screaming, crying, and utterly speechless. If you thought their chemistry was just for the screen, think again. Because what happened in front of those cameras was real, raw, and unforgettable. Welcome back to the channel, dear viewers. If you're one of the many fans enchanted by the magnetic chemistry between Dylan Wong and Xinyu, you're in for a treat today. We've got a story that's hotter than summer and sweeter than a first love confession. This is not just another celebrity moment. It's the live stream that left fans gasping, screaming, and even crying. So buckle up as we dive deep into the most shocking and unforgettable moment between our favorite on-screen, and some say off-screen, duo. What Dylan Wong did to Xinyu during this live stream wasn't just unexpected, it was pure magic. It all began as a typical promotional live stream, a casual fan event meant to introduce a new product line, answer some questions, and of course, grace us with that ever-charming banter between Dylan and Xinyu. The two had reunited for the first time in a while, and fans could already feel the electricity in the air. The comment section was going wild even before they said a single word. DYSHEN is back. OMG, my heart isn't ready. Please date already, flooded the screen. Everyone knew something special was about to happen, but no one was prepared for this. You know how some moments on live streams are cute, some are funny, and then there are those rare ones that feel like pure magic? That's exactly what happened when Dylan Wong and Xinyu appeared together in a recent broadcast. What started as a lighthearted promo quickly turned into a moment that no one could have predicted. In the blink of an eye, Dylan did something that stopped the hosts, silenced the room, and sent fans into a frenzy all across social media. Was it a planned move? A spontaneous confession? Or simply a moment where real emotions slipped through? Whatever it wasn't just shocking, it was beautiful. And fans can't stop talking about it. Today, we're breaking down every second of that unforgettable live stream, from the playful banter, to the surprise gesture, to the moment that might just change how we see Dylan and Xinyu forever. From the very beginning, it was clear that Dylan was in one of his more playful, unpredictable moods. He teased Xinyu about her outfit, gently bumped her shoulder when she made a joke, and laughed that signature laugh that could make even the grumpiest fan smile. Xinyu, for her part, was her radiant self, witty, genuine, and always with that glimmer in her eye when she looked at Dylan. Then came the moment that shook the internet. As they were testing out one of the live demo products, a seemingly ordinary segment where they tried on matching accessories, Dylan suddenly turned to Xinyu with a glint in his eye. He paused, leaned in closer than anyone expected, and whispered something that made Xinyu blush instantly. The camera was too far to catch exactly what he said, but fans caught the change in her face immediately. Eyes wide, cheeks flushed, and a smile she couldn't contain. The hosts tried to keep the show moving, but the energy had shifted. Something intimate had just happened. And then, without warning, Dylan reached out, took her hand in the most delicate and intentional way, and kissed the back of her hand, in front of everyone. Yes, in front of thousands of live viewers. It wasn't part of a game, a script, or a dare. It was real, natural, almost cinematic. He held onto her hand for just a beat longer, gave her a soft smile, and said into the mic, "She's always been special to me." That was it. Game over. Fans completely lost their minds. Twitter, or should we say X, trended worldwide with the hashtag Dylan Wong and Shen Yue, and within minutes, clips of the live stream were being reposted with captions like, "He finally said it. DYSHEN is real, and this is not acting anymore." Xinyu, visibly touched and slightly overwhelmed, tried to play it cool, but her laughter, her gaze, and the way she looked at Dylan in that moment said everything. They didn't need to confirm or deny anything, because their chemistry was screaming louder than words ever could. What followed in the rest of the live stream was equally heartwarming. The pair shared stories about their first drama together, reminisced about hilarious behind-the-scenes moments, and even joked about fan edits and shipping accounts. Dylan teased Shen Yue about that one viral TikTok she posted, and she countered by bringing up his heartthrob airport fashion moments. It wasn't just flirtation. There was comfort, trust, and something that felt like years of deep connection. The kind of vibe you only get with two people who've truly impacted each other's lives. And fans picked up on all of it. Across fan forums, discussion boards, and social media pages, theories began swirling faster than a summer storm. Some claimed this was Dylan's soft launch of their relationship. Others speculated it was a friends who almost became more scenario finally evolving. A few skeptics argued it was just fan service, but even they admitted it felt different this time. But regardless of where people stood, everyone agreed on one thing. That moment, the hand kiss, the look, the words, was real, raw, and unforgettable. By the end of the live stream, Xinyu was glowing. Dylan? He couldn't stop smiling. And the hosts? They knew they'd just been part of something extraordinary. One of them even said before closing, "This might just be the most romantic live stream we've ever hosted." Since then, the fandom has been on a beautiful roller coaster ride. Artists have created stunning fan art recreating that iconic moment. Poets have written mini-verses about their hand-holding scene. Video editors have mashed it up with soft music and dreamy transitions, calling it the moment the world stopped. And while neither Dylan nor Shen Yue have officially commented on what that moment meant, perhaps they don't need to. Because sometimes love, or whatever that was, is loudest when it's silent. When it's just a look, a gesture, a kiss on the hand during a live stream that sends shockwaves through the hearts of millions. So what now? Well, fans wait. We watch. We hope. We continue to support both stars individually and together. Because whether or not they ever confirm what we all felt that day, Dylan Wong and Xinyu have already written a love story in our hearts that's more beautiful than any drama script. And as for the live stream itself, it will go down in history as one of the most magical moments in modern fandom culture. A reminder that sometimes, reality is better than fiction. And sometimes, just sometimes, our favorite on-screen couples give us a glimpse of something real, something wonderful. Thanks for tuning in, dear viewers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more heart-fluttering updates about Dylan, Xinyu, and all your favorite celebrity duos. Until next time, keep believing in love, because it just might be realer than we think.